Hello, everyone. The 13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, where I'm in the back of my head panicking about a butter stain I got on my pajama pants that I thought were super duper cute, and thinking about how I'm getting that out. Just so you, in case it becomes relevant while I'm doing stuff. That's what's going on in the back of my head. It's just gonna churn right here for the whole episode, and then when the episode's done, I'm gonna go and maybe do something about that. Probably. Anyway, bailiff, bring in the parrot. Oh my god, we got the parrot on the stand. I enjoy doing the parrot's voice, so we're cool with this. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name. The witness is ignoring me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Can we just make, I don't know, make, Maya do everything? Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us. Hello. I gotcha, I gotta do it on the hello. Certainly, the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination. Right. What are you gonna do, Nick? I don't know. What do we do, Maya? Oh, well, Polly only says anything if you say her name first. I talked about this. Can I do anything? Witness, you can't just expect to say hello and get us anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What did I say?
Have we forgotten something? As I recall, 2 days ago.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6. Yeah. I can get Polly to say that here. That'll prove the caretaker had something to do with the DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello. What? Huh? That's not what you're supposed to say.
Forgot something? We forgot.
Hello. Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick.
She won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it? Something the matter, Mr. Wright. Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond if we'd asked if we'd forgotten something? What if I do the other thing? What's the number of the safe? If I get her to say the number of that safe...
Huh? The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number to the safe in the shack?
1, 2, 2, 8. 1, 2, 2, 8.
Huh?
My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that the number has something to do with the caretaker. Oh my god, that's the date of the murder! Today is the 28th! 12/28 is the day that Edgeworth's dad died. Wait, why do I have the... Isn't that supposed to be not in my inventory? Yeah. It does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it. Huh. Ridiculous. How can the number of the safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly be the link this number to the caretaker's true identity? I can't save it. All right. Ah! There's the date. There's the date. Okay. Present. The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with that case? Mr. Wright? Where in this file is something related to the safe number? Oh, case summary? It's on the case summary page. The case summary. Specifically the date. I'm so glad that was a shot in the dark as to what part that was. Specifically the date in which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. Ah. He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see, it's certainly an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. Objection. It's true, but that is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number 1. Well, now I can hack your bank account. It has nothing to do with the date. Nothing. Indeed. Alone, it's a little weak evidence in a murder trial. We would need something other... we would need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I gonna find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more time, if we can get just one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what? Very well, witness, you may continue. Let's go ahead and press. I want you to testify, Maya. What do we get her to say? What's her name? Maybe we should get her to say her name.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly. Polly. Mr. Wright? I think we've established that the parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity? I'm just gonna lie and say yes. Yes, it does. Ha, fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick! Don't you think you're taking the bluff a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to the name Yanni. Or Yogi. Neither of his kids had that name. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is... God, kill me. Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to check this. Okay, oxygen depleted, no clues at the scene. Defense attorney trapped in the sun. Let's see. Okay, hold on. One bullet found in the heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. Court bailiff trapped in the elevator with Edgeworth. Memory lost due to oxygen deprivation. After his arrest, his fiancée, Holly Jenkins, committed suicide. Oh, God. It's in the suspect data. Yeah, it's in the suspect data. Okay. The DL6 case file. That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is proof on it, then? Show us or stop wasting our time. Very well. I don't know how large... It's 3 pages, but alright. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in the file is the information connected to the parrot's name, suspect data? It's on the page titled Suspect Data, Your Honor. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée, named Polly, committed suicide, see? Indeed, it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly. Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible. Bah, a mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé? It might. You don't know. She's only 7 years old. Oh, she's only 7 years old. Hey, look, that's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here. This is mere coincidence, that is all. True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seem more like a pattern to me. What are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop immediately.
Well, we're back to him.
Witness, tell us your name. Wait, this witness doesn't remember. No, it's okay.
Huh? What? Holy Jesus Christ. Okay, all right.
I accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think, finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years.
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as bailiff in this very court.
Damn, all right. Bro admitted.
Order. Yanni Yogi. So, was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it.
What the... Okay.
They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything.
So if he was actually mentally competent, why did he give so much information to this parrot? I don't understand.
I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. And this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was the plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought it was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, the chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth.
Why on Miles Edgeworth?
I have no regrets. Wait a minute. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
So now we're gonna get him on trial for his dad, but because Yogi admitted to that, he's free of the Hammond thing. But then we have to prove that Miles didn't do it.
Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
I guess.
Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent in this case at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? This is not going to go well, though. There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of the suspicion of this particular case. So I'd like to pass judgment on the murder of Robert Hammond. Any objections?
Nope. I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? This is technically the first case that he's lost.
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
Nobody better object to this crap.
All right. That is all. The court is adjourned.
All right. Ah, crap.
That was Edgeworth. Did someone just say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means no. Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I am not innocent at all,
But you are innocent in the case of Robert Hammond.
as we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
And then we're going to ask for proof. Uh-oh, what do I do? Raise an objection. Judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
That would be Larry.
We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth. He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. For 15 years, I have this reoccurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I've told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident, it was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for the DL6. The statute of limitations which ends today. The culprit is me.
No, it's not.
Order, order. This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. But it's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. We try this man for his crime 15 years ago.
I don't know.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
Crap. And then we're going to yell at Edgeworth outside. December 28th, 2024, District Courtroom, Defendant Lobby number 2.
I'm sorry, Wright. I've just wasted all of your effort.
Oh. Mr. Edgeworth, I don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad?
Yep.
I didn't want to believe it myself, Detective, but it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
This is crazy. Just crazy.
Yeah, well.
Huh? Nick? What are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh? Well, isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth was in fact innocent in a case that nobody else could prove 15 years ago.
Huh? What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it.
This fast talking thing is going to kill me.
He confessed he did it in court.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream, and there's no proof. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me.
Right.
Yep. December 28th, 2:30 p.m., District Court, Courtroom number 3.
Now then, I would like to resume our trial.
So would I, but that's going to be for next time because it's time for me to go to bed. I got to work tomorrow. So, drink some water if you haven't yet. Make sure that you eat a food. Take your meds if you forgot to do that. And that's all the time we got for this episode. So take care, everybody.